In the top stories, St. Kitts and Nevis calls for urgent action on pollution at Global Chemicals and Waste meeting. St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force supports Environment Restoration Day with tree planting and community action. And 2 St. Kitts and Nevis nationals participate in development programs in Taiwan. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26th to June 28th for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Breda, Kester Band, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Bogo, Ira Star, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkittsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Scotty C. Hendrickson. Nationally, St. Kitts and Nevis has issued a strong call for urgent science-driven action to address pollution at the Intergovernmental Meeting on the Science Policy Panel for Chemicals, Waste and Pollution held in Uruguay. Delivering the national statement, Cabinet Secretary Dr. Marcus L. Natta highlighted the country's frontline position in the triple planetary crisis of climate change, biodiversity, loss, and pollution. He stressed that pollution, particularly from chemicals and waste, is a daily threat to marine ecosystems, food chains, and the nation's sustainable island state agenda. Dr. Natta urged the panel to be action-oriented, equitable, and unflinching in tackling these interlinked crises, emphasizing the need for policies that protect vulnerable small island developing states, or ZIZ. He reaffirmed St. Kitts and Nevis's commitment to supporting the panel's work. The St. Kitts and Nevis Defense Force joined the Department of Environment in observing Environment Restoration Day at the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force shooting range in Canada Estate, St. Kitts. Acting Commander Major Coyote Sutton and Lieutenant Eric Brown led the initiative by planting the first 2 trees, demonstrating the SKNDF's commitment to environmental protection and its broader role in community engagement. Throughout the day, teams from the Department of Environment and Forest Rangers planted dozens of trees and revitalized the area. The event also featured a Nature in Bottle competition, highlighting environmental awareness through creative displays. The St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force affirmed its dedication to a cleaner, greener, and more resilient St. Kitts and Nevis. 2 nationals of St. Kitts and Nevis visited in Taiwan in the past week to participate in international development programs supported by the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan. Superintendent Irving Bradshaw of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is attending the 180th session of the National Development Course. In honor of the participants from 20 countries, Taiwan's Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs, HE Ambassador Rumas Li Kui Shen, hosted a luncheon at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Second Secretary Ms. Rolentia Henry attended to extend warm wishes to Superintendent Bradshaw. Meanwhile, Mr. Kavion Hodge Huggins visited Taiwan for the Taiwan ICDF 2025 workshop on digital marketing strategy. He was welcomed at the embassy by Second Secretary Henry, who presented him with tokens of appreciation. Both visits highlight the ongoing cooperation and people-to-people exchanges between St. Kitts and Nevis and Taiwan. Coming up, we'll have another look at some of the stories from the past week. Stay tuned.
Here are your hosts for Value Mart IGA specials.
Running June 12th to June 25th.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Bird's Eye Steamed Fresh Vegetables, just $5.99. Stonebridge Ice Cream, $17.99. Culinary Circle Pizza, just $29.99. Suavitel Fabric Conditioner, $17.39. Arm & Hammer Liquid Detergent, $39.99. OxyClean Stain Remover, very useful, just $32.99. And now, our very low weekly
Value deals! Pillsbury Cake Mix, $6.99. Old Orchard Apple Juice and 100% Apple Juice, $9.99. Post Honey Bunches of Oat Cereals, $13.99. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $11.99. Arm & Hammer Deodorant, $8.99. Palmolive Liquid Dish Detergent, $11.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, Comunidad Latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable. More than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Welcome back. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew, has addressed growing concerns about reports suggesting that the United States may impose travel restrictions on 36 countries, including St. Kitts and Nevis. Speaking on ZIZ Radio's The Edge, the Prime Minister confirmed that his government has received no formal notification of such a ban. Dr. Drew also revealed that he and Ambassador Janice Henry Martin have been in direct contact with U.S. officials.
We have been engaging with respect to the information that was in the Washington Post with respect to this list. We have been engaging with the U.S. Embassy in Barbados. We have been engaging with the U.S. State Department in Washington through our ambassador there, Her Excellency Jacinth Martin. I want to say that this is our highest priority at this particular time. I initially updated our people within 48 hours of seeing the post, of course gathering information, and now I'm updating them again that these meetings were held. We have not received official communication that we are on a particular list. Nonetheless, we'll continue to engage because it's critical.
The Prime Minister emphasized that his administration has been proactive and confirmed, adding that citizens can still travel and apply for visas to the United States.
As for now, I will say to our people, continue to enjoy the access you have to the United States of America. Everything is normal and intact. And if there are any changes, I want them to know that I would be here again to inform them and update them. And to finally say that, yes, we are working the diplomatic channels as a country and as a region to make sure that whatever this is, that is dealt with how it should be dealt with.
Dr. Drew reaffirmed the strong, long-standing relationship between St. Kitts and Nevis and the United States. Minister of Education, the Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, visited the construction site of the new Bastyr High School on Friday, June 13th, 2025, where large-scale evacuation works is now underway. He was accompanied by Project Manager Vivanke Khan of Imagine Developments and key technical personnel who provided updates on the scope, scale, and status of the project.
Dr. Hanley explained that the new state-of-the-art school will feature an expansive outdoor sports complex with provisions for basketball, netball, and football, in addition to the 400-meter track. The facility will also include enhanced academic features, such as a driving simulation lab, more than double the classrooms initially proposed by the previous administration, and a modern auditorium that seats 1,200 people. The auditorium, like other features of the school, has been strategically designed for multi-purpose use without disrupting academic activity. Sustainability has been central to the design and construction of the new facility. The school will be built with the highest technology and its own solar plant and water catchments. Dr. Hanley said the project will be undertaken by local contractor leading the project, calling it a proud moment for the Federation.
For the past 2 years, extensive work would have been going on involving our local architects and other engineers and experts, and it is even more heartwarming to know that the contractor is a Kittitian, and this of course will generate quite a lot of revenue and also boost the economy, as many persons will be employed here at the Bastyr High School, which is expected to be an 18-month initiative.
Project Manager Vivek Khan echoed the significance of the milestone.
It's a pleasure to be here today in St. Kitts and to be able to start this amazing project for the country and for the people. We know how incredibly important this is to everybody, and we're deeply grateful to be here. Right now, if you look around, you'll see that we are starting with our excavation works, stripping all the topsoil and getting rid of all the old vegetation and fill, and preparing to excavate another 3 feet down for our foundation and structure work. So we look forward to making the progress and really delivering an exceptional product.
Construction of the new Bastia High School is projected to be completed within 18 months.
In other local news, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Dr. Terence Drew, has called on OECS member states to deepen regional cooperation to better serve their citizens.
Speaking at the 7th sitting of the OECS Assembly during the 77th meeting of the OECS Authority being held in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Prime Minister Drew emphasized the power of unity.
If we can have a currency that is so strong, we have different agencies, of course, that are facilitating our advancement. What if we were to buy in bulk our energy needs as a region? I am almost certain that the cost will go from 30 to 40 US cents and can be driven down to 10 cents because we'll have more bargaining power in addition to a broader market. I just want us to reflect on these. So while we discuss with the World Trade Organization, and we have disputes with them, and we have issues with them, and we should continue to advocate for our rights at these international bodies, we must also reflect on what can we do more as a region for ourselves.
Prime Minister Drew urged leaders to stand together, not just regionally, but on the global stage, to strengthen the OECS voice and influence.
Our unification is not only felt in our region, but on the international stage. The more united we are, the bigger and the better the outcomes we can have. So in a great sense, as I wrap up my 2 minutes here this morning, I want to say that I hope that this is a platform that will help us to continue to grow as a unified body, so that we can make sure that whatever we achieve is achieved to a level to redound to the benefit of all of our people.
In closing, Prime Minister Drew urged the OECS to build on existing successes and work towards deeper integration and mutual support.
After the break, Jamaica's Senate passes harsher penalties for murder, including child victims. Regional News is next.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Attention, St. Kitts and Nevis. The countdown is on and time is running out. This is your final call, your last chance to save big at Hostos Automotive during our VAT Off Drive On Blowout event. It's your final call, your last chance to get up to $15,000 in total savings. No down payment, free servicing for 12 months, free bill of sale, $1,000 in groceries, or 3 months of free gas, free registration, licensing, tinting, and accessories, and 4% VAT off on top of it all. Yes, you've heard right. Everything free and 4% VAT off. But listen closely. This incredible sale ends when June ends. No extensions, no do-overs. This is your final call, your last chance for the biggest auto sales saving for the year. So don't walk, run to Hostos Automotive now. Your dream car is waiting, and these deals are ready to roll. Hostos Automotive, where affordability meets the road. Terms and conditions apply.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
National Home Loans, get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door, come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans, get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it, get your dream home. National Home Loans, get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
In regional news, the Jamaican Senate has approved amendments to 3 major laws increasing penalties for murder, especially in cases involving children. Under the new legislation, capital murder now carries a minimum of 50 years before parole eligibility, up from 45 years in prison. For non-capital murder, the minimum rises from 15 to 30 years, with parole eligibility for life sentences moving from 15 to 40 years. If the victim of a non-capital murder is a child, courts must add up to 5 years to the sentence and parole eligibility. The changes have drawn concern from legal and human rights groups over reduced judicial discretion and constitutional issues. Coming up, Texas to require 10 commandments in all public school classrooms. International news is next.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
In international news, Texas has passed a new law mandating that the 10 Commandments be displayed in every public school classroom, making it the largest state to adopt such a policy. Governor Greg Abbott signed the bill, which mandates a specific English version of the commandments be posted in the 16 by 20-inch format. The law passed easily in the Republican-led legislature and is expected to face legal challenges over concerns about the separation of church and state. Similar laws in Louisiana and Arkansas have faced court challenges, with Louisiana's already ruled constitutional by federal courts. Critics, including faith leaders, argue the law may infringe on religious freedom, especially in a diverse student population. We'll be back with a recap of the top stories.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Ribbon Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Recapping the top stories. St. Kitts and Nevis calls for urgent action on pollution at Global Chemicals and Waste meeting. St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force supports Environment Restoration Day with tree planting and community action. And 2 St. Kitts and Nevis nationals participate in development programs in Taiwan. And that's the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Hendrickson.